If you enjoy my videos and you would like to see more, give them a like. Share them with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. If you click on the bell, you will then be notified when I put a new video up, and you won't miss a thing. One other way to support my channel is to watch some of my older videos. There may be some that you haven't seen that you might enjoy. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds with the Rude Man, and we just came out of that place over there, that factory, and we need to turn this quest in. We were doing the Canid's Cradle. What? No, that's not what we're doing. Slaughterhouse Clive is what we were doing. We need to go back and talk to Catherine Malin and tell her what we've got for her news-wise. So, let's do a quick jump here. Oh, we're clear up here. Fallbrook. There we go. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I guess I could have jumped right into Fallbrook. Okay, let's go talk to her.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Malin's House of Hospitality. Right. She's very hospitable. Hey, Catherine. Got some news for you.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
I didn't kill him. But the factory's out of service.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap.
No.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. By the way, that second item that you asked me to look into, I found your supply runner.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
All right. I'd like a room. Do I really want a room?
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
Interesting. So, bribe her? Can I bribe her?
Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
Okay, thank you. So we have a room. Sweet. What are we going to do with it? And where is it? Okay. This can't be it. Interesting. Oh, well, I guess I won't worry about it for now. All right, so we got that out of the way. Let's go back to the journal now. Got a couple things to do. We still have things that we can do here, this companion quest. But the Radio Free Monarch thing that we finished wants us to go talk to Phineas. So I think that we should probably do that. And I still don't know what to do with that
Said you docked 3
thing
days
that
ago.
I salvaged off that ship. I don't really want to give it to either one of those groups, but I just don't know what to do. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Really? Are you kidding? And it's mine, right? It better be. Why does she have to remind them? Are they, like, doing something bad in the wrong places?
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Thanks, Ada.
We'll be here.
Alrighty, let's see. I don't probably need these people. We'll go on alone.
Captain?
It's funny, this guy never lets me get close to him. Well, he hasn't yet. Can I come in?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Just doing my job.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Oh, jeez. I'm so excited. What was that about Minister Clark? Tell me more.
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Okay. What's so important about these chemicals? Well, I know, because he said he needed them to revive the people, but let's just get it spelled out.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
All right. What's the plan?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Oh, jeez. Anything I need to know about this Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about something else.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
All right. Got a moment to talk.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Never mind. I guess that was it. Okay. I guess that's it. What are these things? Personnel files. Experimental notes. Sisty Pig notes. Return to root. I'll look at this stuff later. Who's he got for personnel? Oh. Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his service. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Alrighty then. Let's get out of here. I gotta figure out where to go next. I don't think that I want to go to that big city in the sky just yet. I've got some companion things to take care of. Which reminds me, I should probably talk to each of them in case there's something new that I need to know.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Anything new, Parvati?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Okay. Alright, sure. What do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
What? What's this got to do with me anyway? Bringing her home to meet the family. Bold move. Okay, how can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Well, I don't need to know
Smell
that.
like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
Oh, is that all? Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
I suppose she does, but I don't know what price. All right, that's easy enough. We can do that.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Right. Okay. Let's find the rest of the crew and just kind of catch up with what's going on. Anything new on my terminal? Nope. All right. Where is everybody? Huh. Oh, doctor's here.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
How'd you know about that?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Well, I don't even know if I'm getting paid at all. Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
My angle? I don't think I've got the angle. Well, actually, he rescued me from the Hope. The least I can do is help him see it through.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Well, I don't know. Sounds like the right thing to do.
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays well. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
All right. Well, the board's corrupt, for one thing.
Everyone is. The board just pays the best. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. All right, so when we go to the big city, we definitely need to take the doctor because that's where she's from. She's probably got some insights. We know what's going on with him because we've got a quest from him.
Hey, should've get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to see Ellie. You got a condition or something. Hey, Cap.
Hey, you getting along with the crew?
Well, Sam's been doing my dishes for me, so that's something. It seems genuinely happy to do that. Can an auto mechanical be happy?
I suppose so.
Opal told me they could once. She believed auto mechanicals feel just like we do. She would always... Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, get it out if you need to. I'm not pushy.
I will.
Okay, so she's got nothing to say right at the moment. Who's in there anyway? All right, I know I've got something to do with him, so we'll let him go.
Status ripple battery levels are fully charged.
Just fully charged.
Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
Oh, jeez. All right. I guess he's got nothing. So we're pretty much caught up, I think. Get out of the way, Sam. Jeez. I think we're pretty much caught up with these guys. She's got nothing to say. Oh, that's her room? Huh. I thought that that was her room with all those bottles and stuff. Right. So let's head back to...
Ship's starting to feel like home.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yep, she's got nothing.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Yeah, right. No problem. All right, so let's go back to the Groundbreaker, and we'll catch up with
We've
Parvati.
arrived at the Groundbreaker.
We'll catch up with Parvati's things that she wants. Right, let's take Parvati and guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Right. We'll just take Parvati. And she wants to go talk to Gladys. So we'll do that first.
Spectrum vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
This is Halcyon News. We advertisement.
Hello.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, You're a touch late.
What, you don't recognize me? Come on. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleaning. Wants to impress the chief.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
How about rosish?
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Maybe. You mentioned Groundbreaker's outside of the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
Okay, how do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Okay.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Why did the board recall all the napkis?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Yeah, I'd go with that. What makes you think that, though?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Okay. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
These are probably questions I should have already asked. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players.
Yeah.
But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No, I think I'm about had it.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yeah. All right. You ready to go?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
It's too much information. So, there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish from Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms.
Yuck.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets.
Okay, I guess we'll figure that out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
All right, so now we got to go back to some other place that we don't want to go back to. But I think for the time being, let's go back to Fallbrook.
Rizzo those mock appetites. Like diet for a hard life.
So I'm pretty sure I probably don't have to keep running back and forth with the ship. I could probably teleport, but I'm here now.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Well, okay. Journal. Okay. Okay, there's some kind of a weapon that supposedly we can get. I'm not really all that interested, but we might have to check into that. I still haven't figured this out yet. Don't know what to do about this. I really don't. Okay, companion quest. Don't bite the sun. We got to find some sweet cakes. We've got to take Felix to meet his old mentor, Harlow, and then we've got the empty man with to meet the vicar wants to meet Reginald Cheney. So we've got companion quests to take care of before we continue on to the big city. And by the way, the faction quest that we've got, this one's here, but this one where they want us to kill this woman is in the big city as well. So I think what we're going to do is kind of tie up some of these companion quests while we're here in this particular area. But I think that's going to be maybe something we start in the next episode. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.